Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Diddy Kong Racing Time Trials Tournament. This is the last group stage match, and this is between DSC Zojalyx and NordicBoa. So it's gonna be an exciting match. It's gonna our final group stage match in Group D, and alongside me is gonna be Mrs. Gazamaluke. How are you feeling, Giz?
Doing good. I think most of the people in the stream already heard me. I just did the commentary for SN64 right
True.
before this.
Yep.
So, but now it's time for DKR, my specialty. So,
Yeah.
time to
And
go for Everfrost Peak Car.
yeah.
Really interesting choice. Since I was in the commentary, who chose this?
Zojalyx chose a Nordic band, Jungle Falls.
Okay, cool.
And a cool note for this is that Nordic will be playing this whole time on PAL.
Oh, he's playing on PAL.
Yeah, he is doing this match on PAL. So
what is he doing? All right, okay. Everfrost Peak Car is definitely not the best on the PAL version, but
no.
All right.
Yeah. So let's see how this plays out. Nordic is still obviously the #1 player, and I'm sure there's going to be some I'm sure there are going to be some that courses that get picked that are going to be PAL picks that are going to be fun to watch.
Definitely.
And Nordic doing really good so far, and is Zojalyx. He got a 32 lap. Nordic definitely, I would say, is the favorite here. He's ranked #1, so he's favored against majority of the players in the field. I would say there's maybe 2 or 3 players that could actually give him a real challenge.
Yeah, I think around 3.
Yeah.
But I think the thing with the I think it's interesting that he chooses to use PAL anyways, because he kind of wants to practice for 113. All right.
113.
Also, the reason they are not using sound is because it reduces lag. So
yeah,
there's just a reason. Otherwise, the audio would not be turned off.
Yeah, there would be full audio and it would be amazing, but unfortunately, it cannot be that way.
Yeah.
Well, 132 from Zojalyx.
Yeah. So obviously, we will see a very big difference here in skill level, just because Nordic is the #1 time trialer. So.
Alright, waiting for the next pickin'. Yeah.
Zojalyx chooses Whale Bay. This is actually a really bold move. Maybe he chooses it because Nordic actually lost the point to Ben here in the last match, but the fact is that the PAL version is actually beneficial for this level. The world record is set, and also his own PB is set on the PAL version. Yeah. So this is a dangerous pick. So yeah.
I look forward to see that. I feel like it's quite a few hover tracks that are actually the PAL that PAL gets helped by, if I'm not mistaken. Seems to be a lot of hover. A lot of hover tracks seem to be good for PAL, like especially Greenwood and Whale Bay.
Yeah. So let's see.
Ooh, Zojalyx having a lot of problems controlling the hovercraft. He did
both of them having issues getting up on the ship.
Yeah.
Because the thing you can see with the PAL version here is that if you look at the last zipper, you will see that it will last longer because it's a laggier version. So the lag from the boost. Look at Nordic's here. Okay, he got a really bad, and he entered the boost terribly there. So
yeah.
So you can see it, but maybe we'll see it on the last lap.
Oh man, Zojalyx is just missing a lot of zippers, which is very detrimental for hover. This track specifically hangs a lot on boosting. Yeah. We saw there a nice boost from Nordic. He's gonna finish with a 52.
Yeah, 52.11.
Right. Just note, hovercraft is rather difficult to learn.
Yeah, because you need to snake back and forth all the time. You see that they are snaking, doing a snaking motion. It's because when you hold R and you turn, your speed goes up. So if you go and you just wiggle back and forth in a good rhythm, you will get the speed benefit from the turn and at the same time get this. Well, you get the speed benefit, and you will go in a straight line. So it would basically just speed you up.
Okay, and Hot Top Volcano Plane has been picked. So time
Hot
for
Top Plane.
So time for Chicken Man to come out. Drumstick.
Yeah. So according to me, I think that the plane is the most difficult track. No, well, the most difficult vehicle to handle on the PAL version, because the barrel rolls are really like they're lingering a lot more than they are in the original version.
Yeah.
Well, not over. Well, the Japanese version. I mean, he's going for Drumstick as well, who has faster barrel rolls.
Yeah.
And that's why you choose him.
Yep. His barrel rolls, the speed that you gain with the barrel roll specifically is the thing, and Nordic missing the
zipper.
Zippers. Could not get words out there.
Yeah.
But just having overall better plane movement, because Zojalyx was actually ahead of him for like, I'd say a good second and a half.
Yeah, main reason for that was because Nordic went for bananas around the stone pillar in the beginning, and Zojalyx did not. So
yes, definitely. So that would make it faster at first, but Nordic has substantially more bananas at this point that it's gonna show.
Yeah.
Nice 18 lap there.
Yeah. But this is not gonna be an 18.
No.
He's probably gonna finish up with a 107-ish time here.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that.
But yeah, so I think he did this in his last match on the NTSC version, and he did really well with a 59.
Yes.
And I just think he's not really used to doing these plane tracks and the PAL version, so
yeah.
He just knows that he's gonna win the group, so he's just memeing a little bit, I'm guessing. But
he did mention that he wanted to play one match in PAL. And
because he's a memer.
It's definitely, yeah, he is a bit of a memer. And there's a 3-lap PB, it looks like, from Zojalyx. So that's pretty good. And I don't think, well, it would be very, very insane if Nordic could get a PB on a PAL, on a course in any time trial one try. Because at this point, he has to grind hours upon hours to get PBs.
Yep.
Yeah. Ancient Lake Car is the next pick, so so a lot of the picks I'm seeing, at least now, are defaults.
Yeah, and also, this is interesting because Ancient Lake Car is also an interesting track when it comes to the PAL version, because some people, like Stacy Needham, he has his by far best time on the PAL version, while the world record and most other top players have their PBs on the NTSC version. So
yeah, I want to say that Lauren also, who's a very who can also play on PAL, she has her best time on AL car on PAL, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah, so it's interesting how that works with so I'd say that it has a lot to do with your own playstyle, if the PAL version actually helps or not.
Yeah, at that point I would say that.
Zojalyx hitting the wall there.
Yeah. Nordic with a nice 15 lap to start. And you got an 18 almost, looks like the 19 lap from Zojalyx, so doing a good job there on that lap. No touching the wall.
Yeah.
Nice.
But still, Nordic is struggling a bit here because he's usually getting 41s or 42s here, and he's getting a 43 on the PAL version, so he's not really used to it. Yeah. The last lap was really great though.
Yes.
And
Zojalyx with a
flap getting a flat PB
near the 14 lap.
This is the positive thing with an RTA, like mostly RTA runner doing time trial tournament like this, because then they will just farm PBs all over.
Oh my gosh, yes.
You know,
I have felt that.
Yeah, because that's the case when you're more of an RTA runner and do time trials, like when you don't do it as often, even though you have a lot of experience with the game.
Yeah, and we have Boulder Canyon as the next pick. Also, we should note that there needs to be 3 of each vehicle selected in the first 9, and then the last 4 are anybody's pick. But after,
to mention.
But after this match, each tournament match will only go until somebody wins 7 games. But we play out all 13 in the group stages for points.
Yes. Also, the main character of this game is Timber, so that's also a reason it's weird to call it Diddy Kong Racing.
Yes,
okay,
that is, yeah.
Boulder Canyon. This is a track that's basically proven to be slower on PAL.
Okay.
So here Zojalyx should have a big advantage version-wise, but you know,
yeah.
facing the number 1 time trialer is
yeah,
is super hard, obviously.
Nordic is still doing as best he can on PAL. Oh.
Ooh, logged.
Logs are not kind to Zojalyx today. He's bouncing all around, unfortunately. Yeah. You can note the difference in their snaking. Nordic is snaking much faster and going much straighter, but Zojalyx is kind of just winding back and forth.
Exactly, but Nordic is getting logged as well.
Yeah, so Nordic got hit with the log there, but still manages a 27 lap. That's pretty good. I mean, at this pace, if he has about the same lap, he's looking at like a 120 something, like
yeah,
mid 120, 125 something. But he's had a very good lap here.
Yeah, this lap should be better than the second lap.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he got logged a little bit again.
Yeah, he got flung a little. That was good. Yeah, 123. These logs. Yeah.
123. I'm not sure if he's super happy about that, but.
Yeah. All right.
So let's see what Zojalyx is. It sub 140? No.
No.
Almost. 140.
Yeah, almost. So 140. He says it's double PB.
Yeah,
so he gets a 30 laps. That's getting there. That's pretty good.
Okay, so with the snaking tech is that when you're turning, like when you hold the R button and you turn, you at like, you know, not sharp turns, but you do slighter turns, you actually gain a speed boost, or not a speed boost, but you get a speed gain from the game. So basically when you turn, you get a speed gain. So when you go in the snaking motion, you get the speed gain while going in a straight line. So that's why you do it. You basically just get more speed out of it.
Yes, definitely. We have
so that's like the basics. Trisha
yeah.
is playing a level where Nordic was really close to losing a point to Andy Panther in the first race, bonking all over, and now it's the you know.
Next to play it on PAL. Yeah, I think he played against Ben as well, and I think Ben did pretty good. Or I think he did better against Ben in the next race.
Oh man!
Oh my god!
Zojalyx, are you kidding? Double bonk! Wow!
Yeah, so he just get up.
Lapped here.
Yeah, he is actually. Yeah.
He's getting lapped.
Nordic is a full lap ahead. This is a very, very tough playing course if you're not used to it, honestly.
Yeah, but that's like the worst mistake you can do in the entire level.
Yeah. I'd say perhaps there was definitely a misstep in trying to just do a backup. Even just going through the main lobby on lap 1 after you bonk. Oh, but Nordic does still bonk there, but it's obviously not a lot. He gets a 52 instead of what would have maybe been a 49.
Yeah, but I mean that's he played
40...
so much better than last time.
Yeah, that was a lot better. That was... Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely see, like, difference between someone who has quite a lot of experience in playing and someone who is still learning it.
Also something I want to mention with the barrel rolls, because it's asked in chat, is that one of the main reasons people don't know that the barrel roll boosts your speed is you actually need to let go of the A button to get the most speed out of it, just like the going over a zipper or using a balloon. Yeah. So you actually need to do that because it's acting like a boost, and you can chain them in a row, so you will get more and more and more speed by chaining them.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of technique to do. So yeah, that's like one of the main mistakes people do when they try to learn this game in the beginning, the whole day when they barrel. So
Yeah.
you just want to let go of that A button. It's actually like fun fact is that if you hold A button and spam the barrels, it's slower than holding B, which is the brake. So if you spam barrels and braking, it's actually faster than holding A, and which is the accelerator and barreling. So kind of funny. All right, Fossil Canyon car is picked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and one thing well, maybe if there's another plane track, I'll go back into talking about plane. But we have Fossil Canyon car here. Let's see. I don't know if PAL. I don't know how lagless you can get zippers on PAL, or because they definitely work differently. So I assume both players are just gonna opt to grab the bananas at the beginning.
Yes, definitely.
Especially because in time trials it's faster.
Yes, you want to go for the bananas in the first lap here, because if you want to go for IL strats and stuff in speedruns, you can go for the zipper over the lake the first lap. But the main reason for that is because there's a balloon at the end that can keep more speed, or there are two balloons rather that can make you keep speed for a longer time, so you don't need the bananas as much. But here you only have the zippers and.
Oh, Nordic missing it.
Yeah, he misses the zipper.
Yeah.
Not on purpose.
No, definitely. He definitely
missing another zipper. And that might look weird for the number one player, but I gotta say though, the drift is actually different on the PAL version to the DSC version.
Okay.
The drift is actually different. It's wider on the PAL version, so it might be that he's miscalculating things.
I actually would agree with that, likely.
Yeah, so
he's being a lot more calculated with. He was a lot more calculated there to try and just fix that.
Yeah.
Because
so
110 is not a time that Nordic wants at all. Because
he has a world record at a 1 flat.
Yeah, 1 flat. So... He flies on NTSC in this.
Yeah, obviously he doesn't miss any zippers and stuff on that one, but the thing is, I think the PAL version here is pretty weak on levels like Fossil Canyon.
Mm-hmm. Walrus Cove hover.
But yeah, it's 7-0 now, so technically NordicBoa has won the match, but they're going to complete the entire 13, just like Fish mentioned earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going Walrus Cove hovercraft. Wow, okay. Yeah. And NordicBoa actually has a tied world record here on the 3 lap on the PAL version. So, yeah. I think these streams are a bit unsynced now.
Yeah.
See if we can get a sync.
I'm not sure if how it works when they're not using like the restream thing when it's just coming off their stream. Not sure how possible that is, but regardless, Nordic with a 32 lap to start.
Oh, he might be slightly a few frames away. All right, so.
Yeah, Zojalyx bonking on that the candy cane. The starting post stuff. I have a whole thing about starting posts. How some of them are completely not solid, and others like this one are very solid and very painful.
Oh yeah. And the funny thing is like the one in Airfrost Peak is actually solid on the ground, but not at the top. So it's like
Oh my gosh.
So dumb.
That's funny. It would be worse if like the finish flags were also kind of solid. It would be horrible, but luckily they are not. Nordic almost completely lapping here to finish off. Gonna have a 131.
Yeah, 131 is actually really good.
That is, yes, with the sub 30 lap.
Yeah.
So yeah. Ooh. So while Zojalyx is bonking and hover, and it's not always like awful to bonk and hover, you want side bonks, and a lot of the bonks he's getting are kind of more near the front, so he is losing speed from it, unfortunately.
Yeah, and also the bonks he's getting from the side are pushing him out, and you don't want you want to cut the corner as much as you can, so you don't really want to hit that.
No, you don't.
Almost booked.
Yeah, we got a Star City plane.
Wow, Star City plane. I can't believe people are going with Star City plane against Nordic all the time.
Such a difficult track.
Yeah.
I picked it against, I think, Sweetener, and I realized after, I was like, why did I pick this course? Like, anything but that. Car, hover, I know this has to be plane. But any other plane track.
Star City, though.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a crazy plane track. Although, granted, a lot of the plane tracks are actually already played or gone. I think the only couple ones left are Windmill Plains and Spaceport and Space Dust. There might be more that I missed. Oh, Frosty Village as well, but yeah. So there are a few good plane tracks left. But we're here on Star City, and I'm having some issues seeing things.
Oh.
Yeah,
Zojalyx is on pretty hard into one of the buildings in the city.
I saw that, and Nordic also taking it pretty slow.
Yeah,
at least in
31 lap is not optimal, but he's still really far ahead.
So, okay, Nordic did get a nice.
Yeah. He needed to barrel there.
Yeah,
if he hadn't, he would have missed the opening.
Yeah, he got the barrel roll for the opening. Like, I know that's something that you can obviously kind of intend for, so that we can get that barrel roll speed into it. And Zojalyx,
obviously, we need to talk about Zojalyx missing the globe entrance.
Oh no.
And getting stuck on the bridge part, and he's actually gone. Oh wow, Nordic with a huge bonk too. And Zojalyx with a Nordic with a bonk. Everyone is bonking.
Oh my
god. Bonk party.
I literally did not see Nordic's bonk. I saw Zojalyx bonk, but not Nordic. I'm having connection problems on my end. I would assume at that point.
Bonk City.
Yeah, Bonk City indeed.
Wow, he has a lap left. Oh man.
Usually not Bonk City.
Because the thing is, in this level, I hold the world record at 112.
That's crazy.
So, and once 129 is really rough from Nordic's end. And yeah, Zojalyx is having incredible issues. And that's what I was talking about. Like, why are you choosing Star City Plane here? Because this track is just super hard. Insane. 211.
And he flapped with a 35.
So
yeah, that just shows how difficult this track is. Like, there's such a high ceiling, and you can also go pretty low if you bonk a lot. Okay, so we have Frosty Village car pick. Now all tracks and all vehicles are available that are left, obviously. Yep. So Frosty Village car is the default for the specific track.
Yes.
It's decently fun. It's actually kind of grown on me as a car track, especially for time trials.
Yeah.
Oh boy, with music on, with the snow, it is bad.
It is?
Yeah.
But this is a pretty cool time trial track.
We're gonna get to see flying in a car, practically.
They're really far off now. 5 seconds? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what happened there, why he was so late, but... Let's see what happens here.
Yeah.
Nordic.
Nice smooth forest going into the end of lap 1.
Yeah.
Zojalyx also doing pretty good. Oh, he did miss. Oh, he just missed that on the. He just missed the zipper. That can be difficult to get to.
Yeah, like if you go at the high speed on that bump in the middle of the forest, it can actually be real difficult to hit the next zipper.
Yeah. So it seems I mean, oh, Nordic missing a zipper, but still pressing forward, going really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Zojalyx taking Tor in the forest.
So I assume was that a spin out? Yeah. Okay, that was a spin out. Definitely seems like, especially on the downhill, that Nordic wasn't quite able to get the boost that you might usually get, where you can pretty much almost fly down to the cave entrance off the boost.
Yeah, this mainly though because you pressed down on the joystick and he did not do that, so he kind of cut it slightly short.
Yeah, that's true.
And Zojalyx, so like if you hit the slope there with a drift, you can actually go up the slope a little faster, but if you do it, you risk flying to the side just like Zojalyx did.
Yeah, he had a flat PB, but I couldn't catch it. He moved so fast through the menu.
Yeah, I think he feels like he wants to get over with this match. That's my feeling right now.
That's
okay. Windmill Plains car.
Ah.
So the thing is, Nordic has the world record here, and he actually has it on the PAL version. The 129.96 you see on screen, that's the world record. So.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
2860 fast lap is also the world record, so.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So the card he's using right now is where he got the world record, so.
Nice.
This is gonna be interesting to see if he can keep like a really good run going. Oh, he clips into the ground a bit there.
They're pretty close, but Nordic's still slightly ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
He has a banana advantage too. Oh.
He does, yeah. Zojalyx fell in water twice.
Yeah.
Second one not as bad, but still, any car tire touching water is not good. Ooh.
Nordic hitting the wall a bit.
Yeah, that can happen when you drift there if you don't drift properly. But,
definitely.
Oh.
Hitting the water again, and Zoja with huge windmill bonk.
Yeah.
Huge one.
Okay.
And let me tell you this game is not a forgiving game.
No.
Even though plane is the most unforgiving vehicle, like, in general, this game is extremely punishing.
It is.
For every mistake you do.
Any mistake, yeah. I've felt that a lot. But I think anybody who's played this game, everybody in the tournament has definitely felt that at some point.
Oh, yeah.
So Nordic with a 30 lap, no, second lap, that's very, very, very fast. Oh no!
He's taking a swim.
He's taking a big swim. So,
again,
yeah, that one was
so
the worst.
much on fire that he needed to cool off a little
yeah, definitely.
in the water.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so doing a very good job there, and I like that he takes the fastest route to the end.
Yeah.
He's just like, yeah, but you know, you didn't take you didn't just go straight to the end, which is definitely true. You know, something like that, you just want to literally go straight on the, you just want to go straight on the grass area and just drive. It's not actually grass texture. It's just,
it's like, yeah, just plain or something.
Yeah. It's like, it's supposed to be grass, but it has the same surface as the normal road. Yeah. So you're okay to drive on it. Alright. Greenwood Village car. I know the hover version of this is so much fun to watch. It's fun to watch people's pals videos because you get huge boosts, but not so sure about car.
No.
No.
This level is not good in car.
Okay.
On the PAL version.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Where it boosts one vehicle, it doesn't boost the other. Quite something.
So 11-0, 2 matches to go.
Oh, Zojalyx missed starting boost, but there's at least get 2.
Nordic missing the zipper though.
Yeah. Zojalyx going wide on that. That was That would have grabbed the blue balloon in RTA, which is actually something that I struggle with now. But anyways, so Zojalyx is gonna have a 31 lap, and he does grab that extra banana there. Am I the only one who's having a problem with Nordic's video?
Yeah. Nordic is just standing still.
Yeah.
It's freezing time right now.
Mhm. So right now we only have Zojalyx. He's doing pretty good, honestly. Taking the S bend really well. I mean, he's using the R. The B button does create a sharper turn, and I think that also created in him missing that last zipper. Oh yeah, Nordic's.
Not sure what's going on with Nordic here.
Nordic's stream is actually offline.
Yeah, I'm sure what's going on. So let's see what happens with Nordic.
Yeah.
Oh, he's writes in chat though, says RIP OBS.
RIP OBS. So we only have, yeah. Okay, his OBS crashed. I think we're the last thing going on tonight, but I'm not sure.
I think there's one more thing after.
Oh, okay. So hopefully Nordic can get his OBS up quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one more thing. We have a Super Mario Odyssey race at 10:15. Okay, Nordic is back.
I'm actually not sure how they do.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen because he did freeze, and he did actually complete it with a 1:16.41, but
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, replay.
Okay, so we're gonna get a replay on that. That's nice.
All right, they will replay. Just because, he didn't forfeit it. He was just like, he froze obit him.
Yeah.
But now Nordic should play with Pipsy to make it more fair. Yeah. So let's see how this goes then.
Yeah, definitely.
So Nordic with a bonk.
Actually bonked. So Zojalyx is a little... No, he didn't take the straightest line, so Nordic able to pull ahead on that.
Yeah, and also Nordic... Oh, he bonks again. But Nordic actually drifting up the hill there. Nordic with another bonk. What is happening?
Oh, man. I actually don't know. This is much closer. They're only 1 second apart.
Oh my god, some grass.
Yeah, Nordic is definitely having a few slight issues, but on Greenwood, it's very much like unforgiving, especially in the S bend.
Yeah. See, 23 is a better lap though.
Yes, that is very much better.
But still, oh my god, Nordic. What are you doing?
Oh my gosh, no.
He's been too much in the grass, so he can't drive.
Yeah, he's actually gonna finish with a worse time than he had in his last one. But Zojalyx is just ever so slightly behind him because of that second lap being 6 seconds different. It definitely played a big part into Nordic winning. But obviously, I doubt he's gonna play on PAL for any part of the actual bracket.
Nah.
So he won't have the same type of maybe PAL-related issues.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Nordic is he's gonna go NPSC.
Yeah. So we're gonna end with the Dark Moon Caverns car. And
Dark Moon car. Leg. We're gonna see a lot of leg.
lots of lag. And hopefully Obio's watching and knows that we love him.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah. Zojalyx specifically says, "Love you, Obio," in the Discord.
Yeah.
This is I think it's the long. It's not the longest card track. It's the longest default card track, I think. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. For default, but it's not the longest completely because of Spaceport car.
Spaceport car.
Yeah. Ooh. Wow. Nordic's doing very good.
Yeah.
Flying around on the PAL.
So let's see if Nordic is going to disqualify himself by going for the out of bounds at the end.
Yeah.
He's going to forfeit the point to go for the out of bounds.
Oh no. Hopefully not.
Wouldn't surprise me if he forfeited a point to go for the out of bounds.
Yeah. If he gets it, it'll be even better.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It'll be absolutely worth it if he gets it. But otherwise.
I mean, he has won 13-0, 12-1 in the other matches.
Yeah, I know. It definitely doesn't matter.
Through as number
no,
one
he could definitely forfeit if he could definitely forfeit the point and go for the out of bounds if he wants.
TT and Red are definitely
does he disqualify if he doesn't get it?
No.
Because he didn't go out of okay.
No.
So if he gets it, that's the only way.
Yeah, he's gonna forfeit the point.
Let's see if he goes for it. This is a very good. It's a very fun out of bounds. It's tricky to get, and it only saves like a half second at best, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 1 second.
1 second. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. So let's see here.
Let's see.
Oh, he did try to go for it.
He tried and he failed. No, Nordic. Yeah, he was definitely a little off on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Alright, congratulations. That's a 13-0 for Nordic.
13-0.
Yeah.
So let's see Zojalyx finishing up with a 2 flat, or was it 159?
159, yeah. 159.96, almost 2 flat.
Really close.
Hello.
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 GG's.
Grats on the win, Nordic.
Thank you.
PAL version memer.
almost DQing on the DMC out of bounds.
I knew I wouldn't get it.
Yeah, that was a wonky setup.
I have no idea what to do on PAL, so.
Yeah.
I got still the left PB of PAL though, so it's
nice. Congrats,
yeah.
That's good.
This was
weird. Zojalyx, are you happy with your performance today?
Honestly, today I'm not too pleased with myself. I don't know why, but I was really scatterbrained the whole match. There had a couple of times where it was like go, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's me now. Oops, and I'm like,
yeah.
Like my brain just for some reason, I guess, during AL. For some reason, my tapping, like my mashing rhythm got so much better, and I was so thrown off by that. It was ridiculous, because I, like, on my third lap, which I had a flat PB, but I was like I was looking at my speedometer and I was consistently at the 120. I'm like, why am I going so fast? And it threw me off.
Yeah. Wait, Nordic, are you going for the Wait, sure.
Let's just talk.
Oh.
GG dude, by the way. I didn't say.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah, GG. Sorry about that.
So, so the Nordic bracket next. Are you getting ready?
I guess I have to.
So, do you know who you are going to face yet?
If I don't know if I understood correctly, but Bendo?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Ben though. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
which is
I mean,
a pretty good opponent. Pretty
Oh
good
my
opponent.
Flashbacks to the ATR tournament.
Yeah.
I was at this time.
Yeah.
I watched that race. That race was awesome.
It's like, yeah, that was crazy. Both
Yeah.
you guys tying, so you had to redo one of the ITR races.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was ridiculous how that
Yeah.
worked. But
Mhm.
and then you finished 1 second apart in the next one.
Yeah.
You won the first, and you tied the second, and you lost 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's gonna be interesting now because Andy and Ben, they have not played. Did they play?
Yeah, they played.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
It was really cool.
Okay,
Really
don't say anything. I'm gonna
Yeah,
watch.
yeah, don't. Yeah, I
Alright.
wasn't sure if Giz had actually seen it. I was like, I just don't want it to be like completely ruined. Yeah, I'll watch it back later.
Man, why the non-PAL tracks worked so much better than the PAL tracks? I'm so confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you guys have anything you want to say before we go for intermission?
I'm gonna eat.
And
Yeah.
good luck.
Thank you. Thanks for fighting me here. Oof. I'm gonna eat my Pringles.
Yeah, get some good Pringles in.
Yeah, get him in.
Just very destined to win.
Yep.
And yeah, thanks everyone for watching. And for those still in the channel, go watch some more DKR. Follow the runners. Follow DKR on the Twitch. Go to DKR64.com to follow the time trial scene. And yeah, speedrun.com/DKR obviously for the speedruns.
Mhm.
And yeah, thanks Fish for commentating with me.
Yes, thank you.
And talk to you guys later.
Yes, and don't forget next to Super Mario Odyssey between dangers and little curbs. See you guys later.
See ya.